You want me to take a picture?
No, just record it.
Oh,
Hand
record
over,
it? Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, so you have your music here. You can mess with that. You can change your bass, your mid, your treble. You also have your surround sound, Dolby Digital. You can change where the sound is in the car right here.
Wow.
So this is our upgraded surround sound system. Added $2,500 for that. You can make this nav screen full, or you could do it half screen as well.
That's crazy.
So if I wanted to plan a trip somewhere, I could go ahead and use this voice command. I could say, navigate to Los Angeles. Now that pops up just right there. I can just tab navigate right there.
Just start navigating for you.
Yeah, and this will show you all of the superchargers along the way.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So now it's finding all of those for us. It's kind of like a little trip planner, flight plan.
Right. Wow, that's really cool.
I'll go ahead and turn down the air a little bit. So now this is telling us our next supercharger we'll stop at. We could charge up here and then stop in Silverthorne.
Right.
We'll just stop there for 20 minutes and then we can get on our way. Then we can stop in Glenwood Springs, Grand Junction. Tells you how long you need to charge in each one.
That's crazy. Wow.
Gives you your ETA, your number of miles, all that kind of stuff.
That's great.
So that's pretty handy. Really helps to just kind of minimize your, or just give you peace of mind, basically.
Yeah.
So, but then you have your calendar, you have your energy app, you have your web browser.
Wow. Yeah, web browser.
This is a 4G LTE service. Rear view camera. You can also make calls from your screen here. And then you also have your sunroof. I can just slide that down just like that, open it up.
Oh, shit.
It's an added option you can get.
Wow.
Stop it at any point, or open it up all the way if I wanted to. This car even has the air suspension. You can raise and lower the height of it. If you're in some snow, you might want to raise up your clearance. On the highway, lower it down.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and close this up for now. A little chilly out.
A little bit.
And then this is that notorious ludicrous mode.
Yeah.
So you can change that. Basically, fully unleashes the car. 2.6 seconds, 0 to 60. So that's pretty quick.
That's quick.
So we can test that out a little bit.
Okay.
Cold weather package. I can even turn on your rear seat heater.
Oh, yes, please.
If you like. I'll go ahead and turn it on medium.
Thank
Don't
you.
want it to get too hot. Heated steering wheel, heated wiper blade defroster,
Wow.
heated mirrors as well.
That's crazy.
So in Colorado, that's an added package you might consider. Then all of your lighting down below.
Auto.
I like to keep it on auto.
Yeah.
And then all of your lock, unlock right down here. And then of course ventilation. I can put it on auto, and the car will automatically keep it at 75 degrees. All right. Yeah, so that's a pretty good overview. We can get going if you like.
Okay.
So to start the car is currently off.
Okay.
You just started it just by pressing your foot on the brake. That's it.
What?
So the car now is on. Go ahead and just pull this all the way down for drive. I'll go ahead and turn down the air.
Okay. Tire pressure low.
Yeah, and it's just telling you that just because it's pretty cold out.
Okay.
The sensors get thrown off a little bit when it's a little chilly out.
All right. So the parking
Should be
brake
just fine though.
Okay.
Yeah, and the parking brake, it automatically engages when you put the car in drive.
Okay.
So you don't even have to pull anything. It's pretty convenient.
And then when you park it, it goes. It has a.
And then it engages when you put the car in park.
So which way this way?
And we'll go right here. Yeah. And keep going straight out this way.
Okay. It's all silent and smooth.
Yeah, very quiet.
Yeah, it is.
Then we'll take a right here. So you should be able to feel that steering wheel heater now and
Yeah.
the seat heaters.
Definitely feel it. It's quick. Turn left.
Yeah, we'll take a left here. And here's another Tesla here.
Nice.
Looks like that's an owner there.
Damn.
So we'll go
And
right.
we'll take a right here.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of Teslas around here just because a lot of them just stop here to charge.
Charge and they just shop
Just a
around.
free charge. So it's
So how much did you say it was to like put down for a Tesla? It's 1,000. You said to put down for 1,000
it's actually 2,500,
or 2,500.
and then you're looking at right around about 1,000 a month.
1,000 a month for payments.
Yep.
It's not even bad.
And then if you're looking to lease, it's about 800.
800 a month.
Yep.
Dang.
That's
So you can lease a Tesla.
Yeah, that's a 3-year lease.
But I was saying like for a P90D, or you have to put way more down?
P90D, it's going to be closer to about 12 or 1,300. And we'll take a right here. I'll go ahead and cancel our trip to LA.
No, we could go to LA and come back, you know. It's all good.
Yeah, you can actually do that pretty easily in one of these. There's plenty of chargers around. Yeah, someone knocked over all those cones. And we'll go ahead and get in 2 lanes over to the left, whenever you can. Let's see what our air suspension's on right now. So we're on high setting. I can go ahead and tap that to standard. We're going to sink down the car a little bit more. It'll ride a little bit more sporty. You can have the car automatically lower for you on the highway once you hit, say, like 65 miles per hour.
It'll go down?
Yep, that's usually where I like to lower it down. And go ahead and keep going straight. Go ahead and get the next lane over. And I'll take you on some back roads and give you a feel for the car.
Works. Brakes are nice too.
Yeah, these are Brembo brakes. That's some of the best brakes you can buy.
How much do people usually put down for like a down payment for the P90D, if they even get it?
You know, it really depends. Some people will just do like a wire transfer. Some people will try to finance it out. It just depends on the person, I guess.
I think having an 800 credit score gets you a nice deal on Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah, we usually tell people to go through a credit union. They usually have the lowest rates.
Yeah. That they do.
Tesla financing, you're looking at about 2.5, 2.9% maybe, somewhere around there. 2 to 3.
That's good for the APR.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then public credit union, maybe about
3 to 4.
usually a little lower, 1.5 to 2 is what I've seen.
If you go straight or go right?
And we'll take a left here. And this car does have the autopilot too.
Oh yeah.
So it will steer itself. We can test that out in a bit here. And feel free to accelerate with it, get a feel for it around some of these corners and things. And we'll just keep going straight underneath.
Okay. There's only 2 lanes here.
You'll notice it almost sounds like an airplane taking off.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of people think that. And there's some stretches that I'll let you know in about a couple miles.
Okay.
It's just a perfect straightaway.
Mhm.
We can do a 0 to 60, 0 to 80 if you like.
Sure.
And
That the ludicrous mud.
yeah. We can get a a feel from a full stop of that as well. We'll take a left at this light.
What's that like?
Mm.
So this has 762 horsepower?
Yep.
That is a lot.
We are in ludicrous mode right now as well.
Oh, really?
Looks
What
like
was that?
someone's opening up the sunroof from our phone app.
Wow.
You can actually open that from the
From
phone
the store?
app. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh.
We have remote access on, so you can do that. You can also turn that off. We'll
Right.
take a left right here.
That's okay.
We like to play pranks on people sometimes and do that.
It's freezing cold. Gotcha.
We'll just pop it up a little
And
bit.
then from that phone app, you can also turn on the heat, turn on the air conditioning, all remotely.
Trying to start the car.
Yep, exactly. And that's a free app that comes with all of our cars, so that comes in handy.
That's nice. Yeah, that's quick. I'm already at like 73.
Yep. And go ahead and get in the right lane whenever you can. And this is that stretch I was talking about. It's a perfect 0 to 60 area.
Right?
Yep. So when we do it, go ahead and just come to a full stop, straighten out on the road here.
Okay.
Just all the way to 0, and then put your head back,
Mm-hmm.
and we can test it out.
Wash it.
Right here. Straighten out. And just stay right here, and I'll just hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
So 87 right there easily.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if you fully stepped on it right away, did you?
I did. Oh, yeah, I pressed it down, and I just, because I felt my head just do that.
Yeah, what I like to tell people too is if you completely just punch it, just step on it like you're squashing a spider or something, that's getting the energy into the motor as quick as possible.
Wow.
So it'll make you accelerate as fast as you possibly could.
Turn right or keep going straight?
Go ahead and keep going straight.
Okay.
And go ahead and get in the center lane here. And we'll just keep swinging around.
Another stretch, I'll just try it again.
Yeah, really just the harder you press on that accelerator, the quicker you're going to take off.
Nice. That works, yeah. So you guys sell a lot of these cars?
Yeah, a good amount. Yeah.
Wow. And that is like safest cars in the world, pretty much.
Yeah, this is safer than a Volvo XC90.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be the safest car ever made.
Yeah.
The SUV.
It's crazy. This thing has like service and everything like that. Like,
Yeah. Then I can also tap this button here. If we were to be backing up to say just a parking spot, anything like that, it'll go ahead and pull up the sensors right along the car here and tell me how close we are to anything.
That's really safe.
It'll tell you down to the inches.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Elon Musk.
Yeah. So I could turn on our nav as well, full screen. Could zoom in a little bit. We have the satellite view, we have the live traffic, or just the standard as well.
This car's 132,000.
This one is closer to about 140s range.
Okay.
This one's pretty much fully loaded, pretty much everything you can get. It even has those rear-facing seats that you can fold up in the trunk for kids.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, I think that was the charger in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. Just the rear end was popping up a little bit.
Oh.
And then if you want to try out the autopilot as well,
Yeah, sure.
it's the lower left stick underneath your blinker on the side there. Go ahead and pull that towards you twice. So now the car will steer itself. It'll take this turn for us.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit. Move your hands, Ricky.
That's crazy.
So if we were to come up on a car,
Uh-huh.
it would go ahead and slow down for us as well.
Mm.
But you will have to press on the brake to disengage it.
Mm-hmm. So I can disengage right now?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. And then you have full control of the car again.
I don't think it'll stop at stoplights, will
It doesn't stop at stoplights yet. It will eventually.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Our CEO Elon is saying most likely in the next 2 years, cars will be fully
Self-aware.
Yep. Totally autonomous.
That's pretty sick. I read about the autopilot, but I was like, how good is it really? And
It works pretty well. It works the best on the highways where the road lines are clearly defined.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead and take a right here. We'll get on the highway, and when we get on the highway, go ahead and get in the center lane. We can try out the autopilot again.
Oh, we're good.
And we can make lane changes and all that kind of stuff with the autopilot. And feel free to just floor it right here if you like.
I don't know.
And then go ahead and turn on the autopilot again. Try that out. Just
Oh, my bad.
the
Wrong one.
lower left one, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
So if you wanted to change your speed as well,
uh-huh.
you could go ahead and just bump up on that lower left stick. So now we're currently set to 70 miles per hour for your traffic aware cruise control.
Move your hands. There you go.
So if we were to come up on a car that's going, say, like 50 miles per hour,
Yeah.
it'll go ahead and slow down to 50 miles per hour,
Nice.
just like that car. And go ahead and speed up a little bit, and then we could try out the auto lane change. Go ahead and put your blinker to the right, so it'll change lanes for you. And then go and just turn it off. Keeps you right in your lane. So if we're to come up on this Range Rover up ahead, it'll go ahead and match the speed of the Range Rover. You have a camera and a sensor monitoring all of that for you.
I guess let's see if it does it.
Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and see it's starting to slow us down a little bit.
Yeah.
You can feel that.
That's crazy.
And we'll go ahead and take a right at County Line Road up ahead here. And I would probably take over up here.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little dirty on the road here.
Yeah.
Might get a little confused on the road lines.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to play it safe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we are looking to do also another software update to make these autopilot features even better.
Oh, really?
It's still in beta right now.
Uh-huh.
Most likely we'll have another update coming pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Go left, right?
Yeah, and then eventually we'll take a left at this stoplight up ahead. So you can use that autopilot in rush hour traffic too.
Mm-hmm.
If you're stuck on I-25 during rush hour, it's very nice to have.
Yeah.
It'll basically bring you forward, bring you to a full stop,
Mm-hmm.
creep you forward more, bring you to another full stop.
PS. It even tells you the pounds per second.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can customize what you have on here. So I could hold this down. I could change this to a clock. I could change that to my trip odometer.
Car status.
A couple different things. You can do that either side as well. Oh, and that actually, you can even do that kind of stuff. So you can tap that button down below,
There we go.
and you can change your brightness, your climate, all just from your screen right there.
Sick.
So that comes in handy.
That does. Okay. Go straight?
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going straight. And then eventually we'll take a left.
Okay. You can tell the car in front of me too.
Yeah, and it picks that up, yeah. So you essentially have that forward-facing camera monitoring everything for you. We also have some safety features. So the car has the side collision warning. It'll actually turn away from a car if you turned into somebody in your blind spot.
Right.
Lane departure warning. It'll vibrate your steering wheel if you swerve out of your lane.
Oh, you're just like this. Yeah. Keeps
Yeah.
you
And
keeps
then
you awake.
Forward collision warning.
Uh-huh.
I usually don't like to try that one out, but it basically slows you down or minimizes the damage that would happen if you were to possibly almost crash into a car in front of you. And we'll take a left here.
Oh.
Ooh, it looks like someone's having problems.
Great. I can't even see.
I could have turned on that rear view camera.
Oh.
Helped out. And then into here we'll take a left as well. There's another Tesla there, the white one.
Nice.
That looks like an owner.
Probably is.
And then a left here, yeah. And then we'll take another right here.
Like auto slows down.
Yeah.
You like push out the brake.
And that's your regenerative braking.
Uh-huh.
So you're actually recharging the battery every time you slow down the car. And then we'll take a left here. So this car is a little low on charge. We left with about 100 miles. So we can even charge it up. I can show you guys how to do that.
Sure.
So go ahead and take a right here.
Okay. So if you were to get this car, how much would you put down for like a turn right here?
We're gonna keep going straight. All these superchargers are full right now.
Oh, okay.
We'd like to keep those open for customers
Okay.
or owners. So we're gonna go ahead and take a left here. And then go ahead and pull up right where this lady's sitting here, right next to the second column.
I can wait for these people to. Oh, no Tesla. So pull up like where it says "Do not enter."
Yeah, go ahead and pull up right next to that column. Just kind of parallel parking it.
Car probably park itself, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we do have the self park, and then pull all the way up for reverse. Go ahead and just pull over just a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah, that's perfect. And then for park, just press that silver button, and now you're good to go.
Boss.
So now the weird thing is you just get out of the car. You don't have to turn anything off.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a sensor in your seat.
Uh-huh.
So once it senses no one's in there and you close the door, it'll turn off the car.
You serious?
So, yeah.
Sick.
And then I have the key with me right here.
Shaped like the car.
Yeah, it looks like a little mini car.
Yeah.
So when I walk away from the car, we have a setting. You can turn it on or off, where when you walk away, it locks the car for you as well. So you don't even need to lock it manually. So it's pretty convenient.
Yeah, it really is. Does that come with the Model S too, or is that just like the P90D?
Yeah, this is still the Model S. That's the body style. And then it's the P90D version of the Model S.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So it comes with all of our cars. Yeah.
Well, the Model S is still a good car though, right? The model, like the regular one without P90D.
Yeah, the 70D is the entry level. I mean, it's still really quick. It's still 5.2 0 to 60. So that's plenty.
Can I stop this now?
Yeah.